What's good, troopers? It's your boy DB and I'm back with yet another heroic AAT guide, because basically we're cataloging all of them on the channel so you don't have to go searching through Google for one that you can use. They're all going to be here, and this one finally we're going to be showcasing Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So I'm going to give a shout out to Mr. Fish, my Fleet Shard buddy, who's actually hooked me up with the footage, and a shout out to Seeker as well, who also tested this for me when it very first dropped, because obviously I didn't have access to the character. CG took away the test account, and I've only just really got into the point where I'm actually farming the shards for Kylo now. So without further ado, let's get on with the footage. Let's do this! Right into battle with Kylo, and Hermit Yoda is going to accompany him in this just to make it a little bit easier for him to survive. Hermit's development doesn't really need to be sky high for this, in all honesty. I've seen many runs where people have done this, and Hermit actually dies in like phase 3 anyway. We pretty much just want his buff on Kylo as soon as possible, and that's what the AI is going to do anyway as soon as we hit auto. As for the Zetas that you're going to need on Kylo, I've seen a lot of people out there that say you need all of them. Well, you don't. You just don't. Stasis, for example, all that does, if you put it on there, it just allows the move to stun the enemy. Well, pretty much nothing in this entire raid can be stunned anyway, therefore it's useless. Then there's a couple of others, I think Brutal Assault or an Onslaught or something along those lines. All they do is give an additional benefit, like a little bit more Siphon or a double tap if the enemy is stunned, and once again, nothing's going to be stunned, so those ones are essentially useless as well. All we really need to do is just develop Kylo and watch him AoE everything to death ridiculously easily. For mods, really just what most people are doing. They're just sticking offense with a crit damage primary triangle and then a health set with Kylo. That seems to be the way to go in pretty much every single person's mod set, regardless how they're using him. That just seems to be the optimal thing, because obviously he charges up, he gets stronger, and he does insane damage. And that's what's happening here. I mean, how long's this battle been going? And we're already like 70% through Grievous. It's absolutely incredible how much damage Kylo can do. I've actually seen a run of this. This one I think was done by Seeker, where his Kylo, I don't think it had any of the Zetas. It was very low leveled. I'm pretty sure it's still gear 12. It might have been early relic. But and even that got through the entire heroic AAT. Oh, and I need to point out, you don't need the ultimate at all. That's not needed. You'll notice that Fish doesn't even have the ultimate here in the footage that he's provided for me. And yeah, absolutely no difficulty. It's just one of those very easy teams. Is it the fastest team? That really depends on how well developed your Kylo is. I've seen some of these actually take a little bit longer, a few minutes longer than the other First Order team I showcased before with Huck's lead. But in general, from what I've seen, as long as you have like an equally developed Kylo compared to your other First Order squad, yes, it will be the quickest available full auto team. I don't really think there's a way to argue that, because most of the runs that I've seen where he's really well developed, you're talking 8 to 9 minutes and done, including skipping the little cutscenes. So that's pretty crazy. Whereas the First Order team I'd done before with Hux, I think my max score was about 11 minutes. So it was quicker than Shaq, but it wasn't as quick as this. And this team is just insane. I knew this character was going to be good when he arrived. I didn't realize he was going to beat this quickly, and furthermore also absolutely decimate the heroic Sith raid as well, and I'll show that one pretty soon. I'm hoping to do it on my own account, but at the rate that I'm going at the moment, I'll probably just get someone to hook me up with the footage for that too. So if you're able to do that, get in touch with me on Discord, please, because otherwise it's going to be a little while until I can showcase that one. This one, however, lots of people do this already. It's a absolutely amazing team, especially now where no one really wants to sit down and do heroic AAT, but those coins for more gear, they come in handy, right? They come in handy for everyone, no matter what level you are, I suppose, because, I mean, stun cuffs, Bactors, and droid callers, stuff like that, which is just annoying to get hold of without spending huge sums of crystals. But yeah, that is essentially the gist of this. You can see you're never really in any danger of dying whatsoever. I've only ever seen one run of someone where their Kylo dropped into yellow, but he really wasn't in danger still. He still absolutely annihilated everything in very quick time. So I'll leave you with the footage here, and I'll see you in the outro. And that's it for this video, guys. It's a really ridiculously simple battle, as you would expect using a character as overpowered as these new Galactic Legends are. When it comes to modding, it really doesn't matter that much, to be honest, as long as his offense is up there and his speed's kind of somewhere. Those characters are really, really powerful to begin with. All you're going to do is hit auto and absolutely crush the bloody thing. So yeah, be sure to share this with your guilds, like and subscribe, and until next time, guys, we out of here.